Chick, and I do yoga for Parley Coburn School, Melmar City School District with kids, and I'm a teacher in the district as well. So I am joining you today for the EOP Carnival, so I hope you have a lot of fun with this yoga class. We're going to be silly, we're going to get up, we're going to move, we're going to have a lot of fun, but first we're going to start seated crisscross applesauce. I am sitting on a bolster to help me feel more comfortable, but you can sit on a pillow if you want, or you can sit just on the floor. And let's get started. We want to start with telling you about a little bit about yoga and how it got started. Thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, the yogis would sit and they would meditate, and they would try to clear their mind, because when our mind is clear, we think better, we make better decisions, we're able to problem solve. So they would sit, but then they would sit so long, their tushies got sore, and their body got sore from sitting. So they started to look around. Let's put our yoga glasses on, because yoga is A-OK. They would look around to see if they could find any inspiration how they should move their bodies. And guess what? They saw how the cats moved, and the cows moved, and the dogs. And so a lot of our yoga poses are inspired by animals. Isn't that fun? And today when we do those poses, you're going to be able to make the noises of those animals too. But before we start that, let's start with saying a little bit of a meditation ourselves, because we're going to want to remember that even though times are hard right now, we want to always be in a peaceful spot, and we want to feel peace and calm within us. So our meditation, we're going to touch our thumb to our first finger, and then our thumb to our longest finger, and then to our ring finger, and then to our pinky, and we're going to say 4 words. Peace begins with me. Are you ready? Let's do that a few more times together. So everybody do it with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Nicely done. Before we start moving, I want you to listen for when you don't hear any more noise. Okay, so I'm going to ring this thing really loud, and I want you to be listening for when you don't hear any more noise. When you don't hear any more noise, put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Okay, we're going to take 3 deep breaths in like this. Inhale. See if you can notice your belly getting bigger and fuller. Exhale. Notice your belly coming back in. Inhale. Take big deep breaths. Exhale. Let all frustration and worry out. Inhale. Positivity, like it's a new day and it's going to be beautiful. Exhale. Very nice. Stretch and reach. Inhale, lengthen. Bring your hands to heart center. Exhale. Pull them down at your heart. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, like you're scooping up sunshine. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, very nice. Put your hands in a wide V. Let's pretend we're an owl. And you know what? Owls can almost turn their heads all the way around. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our left hand over to our right knee, and we're going to twist. We're going to try to see behind us. Inhale. Make your spine grow tall. Spine grow taller. And exhale. Turn. How far behind yourself can you see? Let's try that again. Let's try to go even further. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Twist. Nicely done. Other side. Reach up, 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 up. Spread your owl wings. And then twist to the other side. Twisting to the left. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Twist. One more time. Grow taller and go deeper. Nicely done. Hands on your knees. Okay, we are going to stir some soup. So if you were a cook, you wouldn't want your soup to burn on the stove, right? So we're going to go forward. We're going to go to the right. you're cooking spaghetti sauce, or maybe it's pancake batter. Whatever it is that you're cooking up, let's stir it. One more time. Good job. Oh, let's go the other way. Very nice. Oh, one more. Pause, and now stretch and reach over to the right side, stretch. Up and over, kind of like making a rainbow, painting a rainbow with our arms. Up and over. Good. If you were a color in the rainbow, what color would you be? I think I might be red because I'm kind of fiery. I got a lot of energy lots of times. Okay, hands and knees. Let's pretend we're a cat. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to round our back like a mad cat and maybe go meow. And then inhale, you're going to come to cow. Moo. So your hiney goes back, your belly drops down, your chest opens. Yes, inhale. Exhale. Moo. Now, let's move into a down dog position. We're going to tuck our toes under. Push your hind knee up and back. Push your shoulders back. Down dog. Ruff, 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 ruff. Good job. Walk your feet to your hands. Hang out in forward fold. So, forward fold. You're just going to kind of breathe here. Couple breaths, and then slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Your vertebrae are the little bones in your back, and they're like little kind of circles. And there's a whole big bunch of them that look like a string of pearls almost. So we want to roll up one of those at a time. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, hands come to heart center. This pose, Samastitihi, is a standing pose, and what we always say, Ms. Johnson always has you say, I am enough. Everybody say that with me. I am enough. What that means is you are perfect the way you are. You don't need to change for anybody. You are absolutely perfect the way you are. Okay, we're going to warm up the body with sun salutations, and we're going to do it sergeant style. So I'm the sergeant, and you're going to be my troops. Whatever I say, you're going to say. Whatever I do, you're going to do. Are you ready? So when I say something, you're going to repeat it. So we're here in Namaste. Now you say it. Namaste. Put the hands together like this. These are your butterfly wings. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Step back. Plank pose. Plank pose. So if this is hard, you can be here, okay? Downward dog. Push your hind up. We just did that one. Good. Now come forward and bring your belly down. Upward dog. you're kind of pulling your tummy in. Now hands can be out front like this. Some people like to raise them like this. Some people like to have them at heart center. So it's your practice. You can do whatever you want in your practice. All right. Exhale. Samastiti. Namaste. Good job. All right, I'm going to teach you some poses. My favorite poses in the world are the warrior poses because warriors are strong, they're brave, they're proud, and they always stick up for what's right. So warriors don't have to be violent. Warriors are peaceful, like Martin Luther King Jr. with peaceful words that bring about change and other people will listen. So we're going to step back with our right foot into a lunge position. So make sure that your knee is right above your ankle. Sweep the arms up. This is warrior one. Good job. Warrior one, be strong, be brave, be proud. Let the hands come in. We're going to open up our body to where your tummy is. Warrior two. Now you know what's awesome about warrior two? He or she is an archer. That means they carry a bow and arrow. Okay, so for when we shoot our arrows, we think about aiming for our goals, right? Hitting the target. So let's aim for our goals. Reach and shoot. What if we reach for the world to be well and healthy again? Reach and shoot. What if we wish for kindness? There's a lot of not nice things going on in the world right now. So the world health and world kindness. Nice job. Okay, take that front hand, flip it. Reverse warrior. What can we do to be kind? What can we think about being kind today? Exhale, come up. You're going to use the back leg and the back hand, help you stand up. Back to Samastiti, pose of stillness. I am enough. Let's go back. The other side, so step left foot back. Warrior one. Then ankle slightly turned out and rotate your chest and hips forward. Nice job. Hands come in. Open to warrior two. Focus on your goals. Okay, let's shoot our arrows. For world peace, for world health, for people to be kind. One more time. Ready? For world peace, for everybody to get healthy again, and for everybody to be kind. That would be so amazing. And then reverse warrior. How can we be kind today? Exhale, come up. Step together. Exhale, nice job. I'm going to teach you tree pose. All kids love tree pose. And then we're going to play a little song with a game. Well, it's a song that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that my left foot is really rooted to the floor. I'm going to turn my right hip out by pointing my toe out. I'm going to slide my foot in. Now my toes are down, but you can be here. You can bring your toes up by your ankle, underneath your knee, or all the way up to the inner thigh. But don't put your gesture foot on your knee joint, okay? Because that would be dangerous. Tree pose. Try to balance. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? Hands can be here. Hands can be out. So your arms are like your branches. Where would your branches grow? Nice job. Exhale. Let's come down. Let's do the other side. So now we're going to make our right foot be the supporting leg. Turn the left hip out. Pull it in. And you decide where you want your gesture leg. What feels good to you? Whoa, I must have some wind in my tree today. Good job. Tree pose. Now let's see. Think about what kind of tree you are. And think about what animal might make its home inside of you. What animal would use you as its home? Maybe it's a squirrel. Maybe it's an owl. Maybe it's a rabbit. I don't know. What animal would you want to be living in you if you were a tree? Exhale, shake it out. Okay, this song is called Every Little Cell. It's super, super fun, and it helps our bodies get happy. And I will show, we're going to do a lot of tapping.
Here's a fun song that you can sing. It makes every little cell in your body ring. pat every single body part when you hear this chorus start. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Bend your knees and chair pose, please. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll. Every little cell is happy and well. Reach for your toes and ragdoll pose. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Here's one more, make a lion roar. I'm happy and well. Here's one more, make a lion roar. I'm happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Now let's do it faster. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Jumping jacks will strengthen your back. Every little cell is happy and well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well.
Nicely done. Let's come down to the floor for a few stretches. We did ragdoll or forward fold, Sandy. Let's try it here. So, sometimes we pretend that we're making a sandwich when we do this pose. Our legs are one piece of bread. Our arms and torso are another piece of bread. So, before we make our sandwich, what ingredients? Reach to the right and grab an ingredient that you need and put it on your sandwich. Reach to the left and grab another ingredient and put it on your sandwich. How many more ingredients do you need? Keep reaching and putting them on to make your sandwich. And when you're ready, fold into it. Forward fold, breathe. Nice job. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Just notice how far you can go. And every time you practice yoga, you'll get a little better. Everybody knows this pose. Butterfly. So let's spread our wings. And let's think about where we could go if we could soar in the sky. I would go to Costa Rica, I think. That's where I would like to go. Let's turn this way and we're going to go into a bridge position. So we're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your heels to your hiney. Inhale. Exhale. Pop your tummy up. What I like about bridges is they connect us to each other, right? If you want to, you can interlace your fingers and pull them closer towards your feet. Pop your belly up. Oh, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Nice job. Bring your knees in and let's rock 3 times. You're doing great. Maybe rock one more time. Let's go into boat pose because we're going to do what I call rocket and back. So boat pose. You can be here. You can even be here. Or you can be here. Or here. There's lots of choices. Now rock it back and dock your boat. Rock and dock. 2 more times. Rock and dock. 1 more. Good job, you guys. Pause and hold. Lower. Okay, now we're getting ready for candlestick. Yeah, everybody's favorite candlestick. Okay. Bring your toes up. Inhale. Exhale. Pop those legs to the ceiling as far as you can. Squeeze your booty. Breathe. Maybe walk your hands up your back even more. Your candle can flicker if it wants to. Good job. Hold it a couple more seconds. Come on down. Nicely done. Woo! Okay, so we got a few more things to do. We are going to do a breathing exercise. We're going to do another meditation. And then we've got like a final little chant. Okay, everybody here. Sit up nice and tall. Now, if you want to, you can stay here. Or you can roll all the way back down to laying down position like this. So you have to decide. But I'm going to sit like this so I can talk you through this. Okay, we are going to take some deep breaths. And then we're going to imagine a special, peaceful place in our minds. So all you have to do is be listening and let everything else go. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Deep breath in. Deep breath in again. Exhale. See if you can breathe in that positivity and that amazing energy we just created. Let that energy warm every part of your body. And as you exhale, let's send out that positive feeling to the rest of the world that needs it so badly right now. Ready? Exhale. Send them positively. Good. Inhale and raise your right leg. Point your toe and squeeze every muscle in your body. Exhale. Lengthen the leg by pulling your toes back towards your face, flexing the foot, letting go, and then little circles one way with your ankle. Little circles the other way. Float the leg back down. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the left leg up. Point the toes. Squeeze the muscles. Really feel all the muscles contract. And then exhale. Lengthen. Pull the toes back to your face and flex the foot. Relax that. And then little circles one way with the ankle. Little circles the other way. Float the leg back down. Bring your attention to your belly. Squeeze your belly super tight like you're getting ready for somebody to like punch you in the gut, even though that's not nice, but you're contracting like you're preparing for that. Good. Exhale, relax the belly. Very nice. Bring your attention up to your upper chest, your pectoral muscles, underneath your arms and behind your upper back, and squeeze those muscles. Maybe if you think about pulling your upper arms into your side body and squeezing. Exhale, release and relax. Very nice. Bring your right hand up, make a fist and squeeze your muscles. Really, really tight fist. Exhale, relax the fist. Move the fingers like you're playing the piano in the air, and then rotate the wrist one way, rotate the wrist the other way. Exhale down. Bring your left hand up, squeeze the fist. Make a fist, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, relax hand. Make your hand play the piano in the air. Your fingers moving good. And then circle the wrist one way, circle the wrist the other way. Float that back down. Let's work our face. Scrunch your face like you're eating sour grapes. Exhale. Now make a big, wide, exaggerated smile. Exhale. Relax the face muscles. Good job. Okay, I want you to close your eyes if you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable, you can gaze at the ceiling if you're lying down, or gaze at the floor if you're seated. Let your attention come back to your breath. We're going to imagine that our yoga mats, or wherever you're sitting or lying down on, becomes a magic carpet. And our magic carpet is about to take us to a place that we visualize in our heads, a very peaceful place for us. This can be a real life place, like maybe Park Station, or it can be an imaginary place that you make up all in your head. Inhale, and your yoga mat lifts off the floor. Exhale, and your yoga mat starts to push away from this space toward your special, peaceful place. Inhale. Exhale, you're getting closer now. Inhale. And exhale. Allow your yoga mat to descend. That means move down into the space that's your peaceful place. In your brain, what does your peaceful place look like? Maybe you're in the woods. Maybe you are at the beach. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, notice all the beauty in your peaceful place. If you're at the beach, maybe you notice how the golden sand meets with the bright brilliance of the water. If you're in the woods, maybe you notice how emerald green the leaves look and how tall the trees stand. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how your peaceful place smells. If you're at the beach, it smells like seawater maybe, or saltwater taffy. And if you're in the woods, maybe you can smell the fresh, crisp air. Inhale. Exhale. What sounds would you be able to hear in your peaceful place? Maybe birds chirping, or fish splashing. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine the things that you would touch and feel. Maybe you feel the wet sand sticking to the bottoms of your feet. Or maybe you feel the rough sensation of the tree bark as it protects the tree. Inhale. Exhale, and notice how this place that you created in your mind with all its beauty helps you feel relaxed, calm, safe, and joyful. Take one more look around, being grateful for the opportunity to visualize your peaceful place. And then imagine yourself coming back onto your yoga mat. And we'll do 3 more breaths to guide us back into your space. Inhale. Exhale, you're starting to move closer. Inhale. Exhale. And on the final time, with your exhale, you bring yourself back to the space that we're in. Beautiful job. Roll over to your side just for a moment and wait there. I want you to realize that anytime you feel stressed out, worried, anxious, fearful, angry, any of those emotions don't feel so good, you can sit yourself down and imagine your peaceful place just like I walked you through that. Anytime you want. When you're ready, you can sit back up. We're going to close this class. I'm going to teach you a really beautiful song. We're going to only do it a few times because it goes for several minutes. way on. Those are the hand motions. It's really slow and beautiful, so you'll be able to stay with me. It's fine.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light that's within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light that's within you guide your way on.
Beautiful job. Okay, we're almost done. We're going to do our meditation. Peace begins with me 3 times again. Say it with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Bring your hands together. And so I have a little wish for you, and then we're going to close class the way I always close class. My wish is, may the whole world be filled with peace and joy, love and light, and lots of peaceful children. Put your hands together, bring your thumbs to your forehead, and repeat after me. May I know my truth. Put your thumbs on your eyeballs and repeat after me. May I see my truth. Put your thumbs on your lips and repeat after me. May I speak my truth. And put your thumbs on your heart and repeat after me. May I feel my truth. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining me today, and if you'd like to take virtual classes with me online, sign your kids up for that, please find me. My name is Jessica Janowski, Janowsky. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as Ultimate Fit Chick. I'm also on Facebook as Yoga Magic. So there's 3 different ways you can find me. I'd love to have you guys sign up for kids' classes. Thank you.